Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx.
2019
We've got an AL East contest tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Tyler Anthony is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for
Leading
baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Robertson, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Robertson.
First offering on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight, 78 degrees here at game time. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, Dero, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it. He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
You get time.
And a step off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
It's all time.
Just getting started here in the Bronx. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Standing in, Mike Zunino. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
Now in the box, Willie Adames. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater. And this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In now, number 11, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Digging in now, Brandon Lowe. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here it comes. Strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their 3rd turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. To start the day, they are ranked among the league leaders in both home runs and slugging percentage. I asked some of the hitters about their approach prior to the game, and they told me it's all about pitch selection. They trust in their talent, so as long as they're picking on good pitches to hit and not getting anxious to swing in the box, they know that will translate.
Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
He's on the ground over to first. Sano moving to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. Now at the plate, Daniel Robertson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Robertson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits. 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as it's on the ground toward the hole. LeMahieu gets to it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopper foul. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ji-Man Choi.
Now here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
No runs, no hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Andujar will put this one away, and the side is retired. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 3, the Rays nothing. Digging in, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. The last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, now Brandon Lowe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken for strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Right fielder.
Stepping up now, Guillermo Heredia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Heredia, the former Seattle Mariner. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees lead it 7-0. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
The batter.
In now, Daniel Robertson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Joey Wendell. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. No hits to this point. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone. Stepping in now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 1-1. To 1-2 now. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Choi.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Popped him up. And Duhar has a play, and that retires the side. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Settling in now, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The third baseman, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Andujar's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Brendan Lowe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Guillermo Heredia. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Once to first. Sano is up with it. And this is taken to the bag for the out, and it's over. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Time of the ball game. 3 hours and...